Hey y'all, welcome back. It's been a few weeks since I have shared an update. We have made a lot of progress. They have put the metal on and the rough in electric, plumbing, and HVAC. There are a few other things too, so stick around and see what has been happening. Okay, y'all, so we're having some framing work done and we have the electric and we have the plumbing going in. But we did have to have a little bit of changes because one of the doors was not centered. It was not the framer's fault. It was actually in the plans that we did not catch. Did ask them to center everything, and unfortunately that was not centered and we didn't catch it. So we're having to have that change right now. Some of our windows did come in broken, so now we're a little bit behind on that. We had to order the big windows again and also a glass panel to one of our sliding doors. So we're gonna have to wait a few weeks on that. Although the damage isn't horrible, it still is damage and it's visible. So if we were able to put these in and you wouldn't see these issues, we would have totally just ran with it. But unfortunately, we couldn't do that. Summertown really came through with this one. We were shopping online for front doors and the ones that we found were not going to be shipped for a few months. So we called Summertown up and they had a few beautiful front doors for us to choose from, and we fell in love with one of them. Now, unfortunately, the first one that was delivered had a small crack in it, but they literally replaced it the next day, and now we have a gorgeous front door installed and we are super in love. We went ahead and had the metal guys close off those windows since we have to wait 3 weeks for those to come in. But once they come in, the metal guys will come back and take the metal off, install the windows, and it will be perfect. Two out of 3 of the garage doors were installed. The third one will be in all glass, so that one is ordered and we're just waiting for that one to come in. On these garage doors, we are having one of the panels replaced so that way the garage doors have windows. The metal is finished and now it's time to get some plumbing and electric done. Our shower pans came in, so we went and took them to the house. We did decide to do mostly showers, and we have like 2 tubs in the house only because we don't have little babies and the boys take showers rather than baths. Plumbing is going in, and we are using a company local to our area, and they are just wonderful people. We used them on our last build as well, and we have nothing but good things to say about them.
The electricians are here and they are getting things done. The amount of wire that we had to purchase for the rough end was absolutely insane. But it will be totally worth it because we put plugs and switches everywhere because our first build, we thought there's places that we really wish we would have put switches or plugs. So this time we really thought about it and did it a little overboard, but that's okay. I'm sure all of these will come in handy. A cool little tip that we found while we were doing research is while you're having your electricity ran, go on and run some HDMI cables everywhere a TV is going to be. Do Cat 6s if you're going to have security cameras or if you want your computers hardwired to the internet. So much was happening all at once. We had our HVAC going on as well. We did have our ductwork ran into our floor trusses. We got 16-inch floor trusses, but next time we're going to go with 24-inch because the 16-inch did make it a tight squeeze for the ductwork, but luckily it worked out. So this was the framing work that had to be done. As you can see, the door is off center with the windows. Unfortunately, we did not catch it before, but we went ahead and had it fixed because it was something that you saw as soon as you walked into the front door. Now, this was not the framer's fault. This was actually on the plans. When we were having the plans edited, we did ask them to center the windows and the doors, but unfortunately they missed this one, and so did we when we checked them. Thanks for joining us on our Barndominium journey. If you love this update, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you next time for more progress.